I am glad you came.
Huh? You sensed it was DJ Dazer.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Help orgasming?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
I thought we were doing this after our more important main mission.
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where the hell is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Can this wait?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her abilities.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're extremely dangerous yourself.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
She fucks you to death, eh? That's how I want to go.
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known.
This chick sounds like fun. Bet I could survive her pussy.
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Me and this blue bitch sound alike. The more sex I get, the more I want. It's never quite ever enough.
There is no redemption for such a person.
Hey, us sex addicts can't help it. What we're doing is only natural. Maybe you should arrange a date for the two of us. Could be a fun night.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
I can't wait to meet her.
There is one thing more.
Huh?
This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it.
No, I meant because all this time you got a hot, horny daughter who fucks guys to death. And I'm out there, wasting time trying to save the universe instead of hitting that.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Help me find my long-lost daughter, and kill her.
Kill her after I fuck her. Deal. Guess who's back?
What do you need?
So you must know all the hidden secrets of Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
I forgot to give you this data pad on that Archangel mission from ages ago.
Let me see.
The mercs were gonna phone you next.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Sorry, I forgot. They're probably on their way here by now.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
I'm looking for a horny Ardak Krarshi. Seen any around here?
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
By empty, you mean empty balls, right? This chick sounds like a riot.
You haven't taken steps to kill her.
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
These chicks are bisexual, too? This keeps getting better.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking deeply into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Arya's people?
That's classified. Are you ready to answer some space questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of space buddies?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
This is what we feared.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Was this Morinth hot?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, could this be sexual pleasure control drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter?
It might be hard for you to hear this right now, but we believe your daughter was fucked to death in what would have been the night of her life.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
Punishment doesn't fit the crime, I mean. This was a good way to go. You can see that.
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Where did your daughter hang out?
A few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street.
So was your daughter a slut or what?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Mind if I examine your daughter's room and underwear for evidence?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
Jeez, calm down. Your daughter was lucky to go out like she did. It can be far worse, believe me.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
Well, it might be disturbed. I'll try not to, but it depends what my investigation discovers. If I have to smash the place apart looking for evidence, I will.
Please try. For me. Please.
Let the examination begin. Play the data files.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me,
Dancing?
the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing.
And a desire.
No one's ever looked at me like that.
Huh?
We kissed tonight.
Isn't there more?
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Tell me the sexual detail.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for SUCCUBUS, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Well, that sucked.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creatives.
What about sexual spacemen?
She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes.
Let's see if she impresses TT Dazer.
Perhaps you have the right to be glib, Shepard. But caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
You fuck your own daughter, you freak.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
So I'm walking in there with my dick in my hand. Literally.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard.
I bet you will.
You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear.
Always fancied a mother-daughter space combo.
This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
This is exciting and creepy at the same time.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you.
That's true. No woman can resist the tantalizing taste of TDDC.
You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm getting horny. Let's go.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Slip into something more comfortable. Home.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment.
Wait a minute. Look, I have done this before, you know. I've fucked more babes in nightclubs than you've emitted neutronic energy on photon rays.
Know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
This sounds too good to be true. And to think I was putting this mission off.
She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Seeing as this bitch is crazy, I'm guessing the usual pickup lines ain't gonna work.
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Okay, we know she likes poning people in bed. What else does she enjoy?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax.
Dancing. I love dancing.
Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's do this shit. Wish my cock luck.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
That's very moving. Creepy.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Expel 10, never heard of him.
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know?
No, I don't know, because no woman is out of my league. What are you trying to say, fuckball? You want a piece? Here you are.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Step off and step to this.
Don't be like that. I got creds.
Oh.
We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Another cunt who needs to step off.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
I'm making it my key business. Space punch into the space combination. Space throw. I'm all man. Pay attention, ladies of the night.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Thank me in bed later.
Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A couple of hideous lizard nobodies who think they're somebody within the lizard community. And they're about to be shown that all lizards are no one.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Toughest spaceman ever. Space confusion. Space duck. Space thump. That all you got? Worthless lizard pill.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person.
That one magical person.
Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Because I'm stunningly handsome, the body of a Greek god. And I've got sexual charisma oozing out of every pore.
Do you?
Yeah. What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I like that new genre. It's called fuck punk synthetic laser sonic.
You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
Winners don't use space drugs. When I was a punker, I dabbled. But I've outgrown such ineptness.
That's admirable. What else have you outgrown, I wonder?
The question is, what new deviancy have I developed to keep point?
Why don't you tell me?
You'll find out later in bed.
You might discover a thing or two as well.
Tell me about art. Does it speak to you?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I think art's garbage.
Well, it's not for everyone. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
The best art is full of sci-fi action.
Watching spaceships explode? No thanks.
Guess your taste sucks.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
But do you suck? How about space travel? Haven't you ever wanted to see Saturn, climb the mountains of Mars?
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent key places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence and power can coalesce and become flesh.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Really? I didn't think we were getting on that well.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight and die with honor.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you don't have my kind of ability.
So strong. I need this.
Unzip my pants, I'll give you what you need.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I want your body. I want in your ass.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Oh? No, you're too soon.
Lauren,
I was about to experience pleasure.
mother, do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Lauren! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. They are not ready to reveal this, so I must die. You are a disease to be purged, nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Sorry, Marin. I want to live after I get my dick
They
wet.
call me a monster.
Don't get in between a mom and daughter spat.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Eat that, Marinth. You pwned her good, Samara.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Let's go fuck.
What can I say? I will try another time.
The key question is, what new deviancy have I developed at a key point? The question is, what new deviance? I think art's garbage.